Now in the countdown to Game 1 in Townsville, it is time to head there into the Camp Blues. They've settled in 2 nights ahead of the series opener, and their main man, Daniel Saifidi, one of the first players obviously picked for this New South Wales side by coach Brad Fittler, joins us. Hello, Daniel.
Hey guys, how are you?
And we're great. Great to have you on the show. Your third series as a State of Origin player, all obviously under Brad Fittler. How's this one comparing to the past two so far?
It's probably been a little bit more intense, obviously. We obviously lost last year, and everyone's got a sort of bitter taste in their mouths. And yeah, it's been a bit more intense, but I think it's what we need, to be honest with you.
Daniel, you're a real standout for New South Wales in a losing series last year. Can you just go back to that last game? And Queensland sort of ambushed you guys in a lot of respects. What was the feeling in the room straight after that defeat?
Yeah, obviously it wasn't very good, but you know, I know we had the team to do it. It was probably more disappointing, but you know, got to give credit to them. You know, they put us in corners and sort of bashed us for most of the game, and we just didn't have the energy at the end of the game. But yeah, it was just sort of somber, real disappointing feeling at the end of the game.
Daniel, I've said tonight I believe the most disciplined side will win this. Have you guys, particularly as a forward pack, spoken about the new rules and how you're going to play this Origin game? Because you can't have everyone sent to the sin bin.
Yeah. I suppose you have to be wary of it, and you know, we've sort of prepared for it. You know, training with 12 men, and you know, because that's a real possibility the way the rules are this year, or especially the last couple of months. Sorry, and in terms of discipline, I think everyone's going to play their natural game and see how the game pans out. But yeah, we've touched on a little bit, but not too much.
Daniel, there's been talk of a gentleman's agreement between the two teams about maybe the milking of penalties, which we've seen of late, that won't be happening in Origin. Is that the case?
I hope so. I won't be doing that. I'm not in State of Origin anyway. It's a bad look in my opinion, NRL. So I don't think any of the boys in either team will be doing it. Fingers crossed.
That's what we want to hear. Now tell us about the coach, Brad Fittler. You talk about the motivation for the team in camp. How's Freddie handled the first week with you guys, and of course the trip into enemy territory today?
Yeah, he's been real good. You know, he's been real honest with us, and you know, honest about himself too. Not touching on it too much, and just laid it out there and about where we went wrong last year and how we can you know, fix it this year. And you know, I think all the coaching staff have been you know, training us real well, and I think we're up for it.
Daniel, how's your front rower, your teammate front rower, Big Trebojevic? He normally plays at number 13, but has he handled the front row well? Yeah,
the way you know, sort of Jakey plays, you know, he's obviously a real good ball player, but we've got Zaio there too. And now we've touched on a little bit, you know, he brings that sort of ball playing, and he's a real good tackler. And you know, the way their forwards run in the middle, and I think that's going to be real useful for us.
You enjoying the weather up there, Daniel?
Oh yeah, much better. Coogee wasn't too bad, to be honest with you.
That's true.
That was pretty good, but no, it's been real good, real sunny, and I think it's going to clear up even more for Wednesday, which is good.
So Daniel, in other words, you're going to have to do all the tough work, all the hit-ups, and leave the ball playing to the other two. Is that the way it's going to work?
Yeah, that's pretty much what I said. Nah.
Good work, mate.
No, Jakey's one of the toughest players in the game, and whether it's 13, 8 or 10, he's going to do his job regardless. So I've got all the confidence in the world. And you know, you sort of grow another leg when you're playing next to guys like Jake Trebojevic and Zaio. So I'm excited to go out with them two guys.
Thanks for your time tonight, Daniel. We'll see you Wednesday.
Cheers, guys. Thanks for having me.
Blues enforcer Daniel Saifidi joining us here on 100% Footy.